Well, welcome back to another edition of Art Avenue, and we are coming from a transformed gallery right here at the Roland Art Center. You got to check out the current art exhibit with two local artists, a wonderful mosaic artist and a gentleman that has a bit of everything, some oil paintings and some soapstone carvings and some pen and ink drawings, as well as some photography. So check that out. It goes until the end of the month. And book donations. Now our annual book sale is coming up on May 12th and 13th, and our donations are very low. So it's a great time to clean out your house, do some spring cleaning, and pay it forward with some wonderful books that were loved at home, and now maybe you can share with other people. So drop off all your gently used books right here at the Roland Art Center, Tuesdays to Saturdays, 11 until 4. And we're doing a garden cleanup. So we can run completely on volunteers at the Roland Art Center and the gardens, and our grounds are wonderfully manicured by volunteers. So we need your help. We're having an annual garden cleanup on Saturday, April 22nd at 10 a.m. and it happens to be Earth Day. So join us for a morning of cleanup and a chance to help us out right here at the Roland Art Center, so mark your calendars. And our community coloring books, I've been mentioning this for a while, but community coloring books are here right now available at the Roland Art Center, as well as at the Tourist Center and at the Bluefish Gallery and at the museum. And they're $20, and it's a great way to help support local art. Well, spring is arrived, and it's a great way to celebrate music right here in the Alberni Valley. So a few concerts, which are notorious with spring in the valley, are coming up soon. Timber Choir's spring concert is happening on April 30th at ADS Auditorium, and the title is With a Song in Our Hearts, and tickets are available right here at the Roland Art Center, as well as the Barclay Sound Choir, because we can't have Timber Choir and we can't have Barclay Sound without each other. So the Barclay Sound Choir spring concert is called Good Times, Good Music, and Good Memories, and that happens May 23rd. So for any of those advance tickets, you can stop by the Roland Art Center today. And then also we'll get right into what's happening at Char's Landing, because she has wonderful concerts happening at her place. On Saturday, April 22nd is Claude Bourbon, which is a medieval and Spanish blues, bit of neat things happening there. On Sunday, April 23rd is the Dance Stream Youth Dance Concert, Dance Company, and that's with Patty McKenzie. On Wednesday, April 26th is Open Mic, Own the Stage and Rock the Stage, which is amateur musicians. You won't want to miss out on that. And Thursday, April 27th is Alberni Valley Words on Fire, spoken word, and that's an open mic. Friday, April 28th is Pat Temple and the High-Low Players, and that's a bit of hillbilly, jazz, original, western swing. And last but not least, but Saturday, April 29th is another concert of Linda McRae, Music for the Soul, which is a bit of roots, gospel, and blues. So for any of those concerts, stop by Char's Landing for your advance tickets today. Well, calling all history lovers, do we have the event for you taking place on Thursday, April 20th at 7 p.m. at our local museum. The Alberni District Historical Society is hosting an evening with writer Michael Leyland. So you won't want to miss out on that if you're interested in local history, as well as we had a chance to catch up with our next artist that is going to be taking place right here in the Roland Art Center, and it was Alice Chico. So stay tuned and listen to see what inspires her.
We moved to Port Alberni in 1954, and I joined the local art group and was working with the art group in Port Alberni from the 60s on through and into the time that Echo Center arrived. And I think really this year I felt the need to do a show of my paintings that I've done over the years in Port Alberni, and really it's in recognition of the anniversary really of Echo Center. It's 50 years this year for Echo Center. Originally I was doing just a lot of sketches, of course, and then over the years I did oil work for many years, and then when we were retiring and I thought, oh, you don't carry oil paintings with you, it's time I used another medium that was easier to carry with me. and so I started doing more watercolors.
Well, it's always wonderful to hear from local artists, and Alice's interview was wonderful to find out what inspires her. So mark your calendars for her art exhibit, which takes place May 4th right here at the Roland Art Center. So a few reminders before I go. The second annual Solstice Arts Festival is coming up fast and furious in June, and we are still looking for artists to take part in Days with the Arts during that event, which is taking place on the grounds at the Roland Art Center. So if you're interested in renting a table for the weekend, stop by and fill out your applications today. And our call to artists, and again, I've been talking about this, we're looking for artists to exhibit here at the Roland Art Center during the 2018 calendar year. So if you're a budding artist or an artist who has been doing it for a while, we'd love to see your work. So stop by and pick up an application so that you can have an exhibit in the 2018 calendar year. So again, mark your calendars for our clean sweep, which is taking place on the grounds at the Roland Art Center on Earth Day. We're going to need all the help we can get. So until next time, I'm Melissa Martin for Art Avenue.